This is Terrence Moore.
Assistant Prosecuting Attorney Morgan Barroso on behalf of the people.
I'm here.
Okay. Mr. Moore,
Yes, sir.
do you have a,
I'm sorry, what's that?
do you have a camera?
Let me see what I can, yeah, turn it on. Sorry about that. How do I do this? All right, is it on?
Yeah, it's on. Back
How do
up from it. Put your face in it.
Yeah, I'm trying to, let me just flip it over, sorry. Not so tech savvy. Okay.
There you
How's
go. You got it. All right. You are before the court on the charge of operating a motor vehicle without security. You understand that, sir? Meaning you didn't have insurance.
Yes, sir.
All right. That is a misdemeanor punishable by up to, I believe it's 90 days, or not more than 1 year, excuse me, not less than $200 fine, and not more than $500 fine plus court costs. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
All right. First question I have for you is, do you wish to be represented by an attorney?
No, sir.
So what are you going to do on this case?
I'll plead guilty, sir.
Why would you do that? Why would
well,
you give me 360? I have 365 reasons why you may not want to plead guilty to the charge.
I will plead. Oh, may I hear some of these reasons?
Sir, do you wish to be represented by an attorney?
Yes.
Thank you. This is a public defender case.
Assistant Public Defender Costume Blessing on behalf of Terrence Moore. At this time, we would waive any further readings and stand mute to the charges.
Defendant having waived formal reading, standing mute. Court will enter a not guilty plea. I'll adjourn the pretrial in this matter to May 17th, 2023, 9 a.m. Set the defendant's bond at a $5,000 personal recognizance bond. I'll order standard conditions, including no assaultive behavior or weapons. There's to be no use of alcohol or any recreational marijuana or any illegal drugs. You understand all of that, sir? Mr. Moore?
I'm not following what's going on right now. I'm sorry.
What are you not following?
So you're saying that I have another court date to appear to?
Yes, May 17th.
Okay.
Just listen. In the interim, I'd suggest you talk to your attorney. There may be a way that the case goes away other than you just pleading guilty and potentially spending 1 year in jail, which is why I was asking you that question.
Okay.
Now you understand me?
I understand that part. Yes, I do. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Okay.
Terminology
All
is
right.
a little different.
I was here to stop you from doing something stupid.
Thank
So
you.
that's my job sometimes. Now I'm setting bond. And I'm setting your bond at a $5,000 personal recognizance. You don't have to pay anything, but if you don't show up, you're going to owe me $5,000. We understand that? Yep,
Understood.
you got that one too, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we're kind of getting clear on each other. Now, the other thing is, I'm ordering standard conditions, which means you can't leave the state. You can't commit any other criminal offenses or anything like that. Got that?
And this is before May, the court appearance in May.
Yeah, but it's going to continue until we resolve the case. You got that?
Okay.
There should be no assaultive behavior or any use of possession of any weapons, firearms, or ammunition. You understand that?
What if I'm legally able to possess firearms?
If you legally can possess firearms, talk to your attorney, but I don't want you really possessing it. But I understand that you can legally possess. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
I'm also ordering no alcohol, recreational marijuana, or any illegal drug. You understand that?
Is there medicinal reasons? Does that matter? Because I do have a license.
You got a whole lot of. All right. I said, listen, I said alcohol. You got that one?
Yes, sir. No alcohol.
All right. No alcohol, no illegal drugs. You got that?
No illegal drugs. Yes, sir.
Okay. We're getting it here. All right. The other thing is no recreational marijuana.
Recreational.
You
no
got that?
recreational. Yes, sir. No
All right. So when you have the card, what kind of marijuana is that?
That is medicinal, my sir.
There you go. See, we learned something today.
Sorry, I'm a little. You just one step at a time with me, sir. I just want to just understand.
I know. I don't even understand what's going on sometimes. I got it. But we got through it. Okay?
Yes, sir.
You come back on the 17th. Now listen. You got something to write with?
What you just witnessed was a real courtroom moment. Unscripted, unfiltered, and full of the kind of human drama that reminds us exactly why the justice system matters. Terrence Moore walked into that courtroom ready to plead guilty to operating a motor vehicle without insurance, a misdemeanor that could have carried up to 1 year in jail and hundreds of dollars in fines, and he was prepared to accept that fate without question. But the judge stopped him cold. Rather than rubber stamp a guilty plea that could have derailed this man's life, the judge took a step back and asked the harder question: do you even have an attorney? When Moore said no, the judge didn't just move on. He intervened. He told Moore plainly, there are 365 reasons you may not want to plead guilty. That moment alone speaks volumes about what judicial integrity looks like in practice. With a public defender now assigned, a not guilty plea entered, and a pre-trial date set for May 17th, Moore walked out with something he didn't expect: a fighting chance. The bond conditions were firm but fair. No alcohol, no illegal drugs, no recreational marijuana, though the judge himself learned something new when Moore clarified he held a valid medical marijuana card. Even in the procedural grind of arraignment court, there was humanity, patience, and a judge willing to slow down for one person to truly understand what was happening to them. That's the justice system at its best. Imperfect, but trying. If you found this case as eye-opening as we did, hit that like button, drop your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more real courtroom breakdowns, because justice never gets old.